Hi guys, welcome to my channel. Today's video is going to be about this car, which is a 2010 Vauxhall Insignia exclusive. It's obviously, as you can tell in the title, it's about ownership and my first car, which was this, the Vauxhall Insignia 2-litre turbo diesel. It's a great car for fuel efficiency. On a motorway run it averages about 70 to 75 miles a gallon. Depends how heavy your right foot is, basically. For town cities I'm averaging about 40 miles per gallon. Obviously that's also depending on your right foot again. Overall reliability of these cars, yes, everybody moans about the reliability of Vauxhalls, because obviously Vauxhalls haven't got a very good name at all for reliability. But with this car, I generally haven't had a problem. I only had one problem with the car, which happens with all cars anyway. I had to have the heater plug sorted. On another common problem on the Insignias as well, this goes for every single Insignia out there, is the boot release catch. They always seem to have a problem with the boot release, because where the button is, obviously is outside the car, as they normally are in all cars, and it obviously gets stamped, and then obviously the button wears out eventually. Other than that, this car's performed absolutely amazing. That's my first car. The insurance is high for me on this car. It's £285 a month, which realistically for a 2-litre car, family car, that's not bad, really. Yes, it does kind of take a whole chunk of my money, but this car's been great. I've loved it since I've had it. Since I've had the car, because it was my dad's car previously, I've done nearly 5,000 miles since August. So it's that's the only ever problem I had with it. Tax has gone up on this car. It was £17.50 a month, and now it's £19 a month, which technically is like 240 something a year. But soon I'm buying a van, so I will bring out a video on that when I get the van. It's not going to be a big van, but it's big enough for me to do what I want to do, which is obviously deliver parcels and stuff. It's not my dream job, but as long as it keeps me going, keeps the family fed and everything, that's what makes me happy. So do as I please, as I suppose. But other than that, this car's been absolutely phenomenal. I haven't really gone far in it, realistically. Obviously, nearly 5,000 miles, that's quite far. In terms of distance, the longest I've ever driven is to Cardigan in Wales and back to Llandilo where I live. So technically it's about an hour there and an hour back, so basically a 2-hour straight drive. That's the longest I've ever driven this car. Probably the longest I will ever drive this car now, once I get in the van. But overall, this car's been brilliant. I know I said that about 1,000 times now in this video, but it honestly truly has. Anybody that does want a Vauxhall, the newer generations of the Insignias have gone to a 1.5 litre car now, instead of the 2-litre turbos that this has got, because it shares a BMW 3 Series engine platform with any 3 Series between 2008 and 2012. This has got the exact same engine, which, funny enough, somehow this manages to get more fuel efficiency than a BMW 3 Series does, but with the same engine. But the bad points about this car, realistically, it's probably just the insurance, to be fair, for people my age. I can see why it's expensive though, because I've gone to a bigger 2-litre car straight away as my first car, when realistically I should have started with a Fiesta or something smaller. But I'm a fairly big lad myself, and I like big cars. Obviously I wouldn't just go out and buy a 7-seater right now, like, but it's got to be a 5-seat saloon. A van's different because obviously I'll be using that for work, but I am looking at other cars as well. I've been looking at Ford Mondeos and stuff like that, but at the moment there's actually no point, because this car's been doing me well, so may as well keep this. My dad seems to love it as well. He had it 4 years before I had it, so. But overall, I know I keep saying this over and over again, but it is generally a good car. Yes, stuff has gone wrong, like brake pads. I've had to have new number plates put on today because it wouldn't pass the MT otherwise, just because of a number plate. Everything else is just solid. It passes every single time. Obviously it has failed before, but not since I've taken over ownership, and neither has my dad. On that road I was just on was going from Lampeter down to Llansower, and I averaged 64 miles per gallon just on that road. Bear in mind there's loads of twists and turns, so I'm consistently up and down the gearbox. It's a 6-speed gearbox, so 6 gears obviously. Electronic handbrake. Heating's great in this car, it warms up very, very quick. And yeah, that's about it about this car. I know it's not a very long video, but yeah, just honestly take my word, for those people that do want to buy an Insignia, go ahead. You won't be kicking yourselves in the end. Yes, the reliability is actually good in this car, but people that are Vauxhall haters basically, and they reckon Vauxhalls are boy racers. It's not. Yes, it's fast, very fast. I can honestly tell you that it is really, really fast when you want it to be. It's not meant to go fast realistically because it's a family car, but it is quick. But other than that, thank you guys for watching. Make sure you like and subscribe to my YouTube channel, and I'd be very, very thankful if you would like, comment and share this video as well as subscribing, and I'll see you all in the next video. Cheers.